Angie, what's up? Alfie, what's going on? How's it going, guys? What is my game doing right now? Dude, I'm so close. Could I magically get like 173 followers today? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be long enough for that, but I don't know. Where are we racing today? Owen, what do you think? Ethan, what's up? You think we should do Singapore? Yeah, I'm down. Why not? Koala, what's up? Nice. Glad you got your account fixed. I don't know what was wrong with your account before, but maybe I shouldn't ask those types of questions. Sometimes it's best not to know, right?
Congratulations to the team on the Constructors' Championship.
What do I got going on?
Great job, guys. Oh, that was so much fun today. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. To all the fans, thanks for all the support.
All right. Yeah, no, that's true. And there is a 35% chance of rain this Sunday, so whatever that means for the race on Sunday, I don't know. No one knows except for me. Dude, agreed, man. As I was putting my kid to bed, I was on my phone and I was looking up. Why isn't Survival Challenge active at this time? Anyway, I was like, I wonder if they sell replica F1 helmets, like full size ones, like you can wear. Like, what if I came on live stream with a helmet on? How awesome would that be? Like a little George Russell full size helmet. I looked it up, and honestly, it was just some random site, and I don't even know if it's legit or not, or whether I'm just getting scammed of my money. But they were selling replica full size ones for like $800, $900, which feels about right. Blake, thanks for the follow, man. What do you guys think? $800, $900 for a replica F1 helmet, full size? All right, gonna turn off griefing because that's a disaster. All right, what do we say? We went with Singapore, right? So we'll start with Singapore. We'll do the 5-lapper there. What else do you want to do? I think I saw. What else did we see? Japan? Oh, you made it based on the Japan one. Oh, that's what you said. Zandvoort reverse. Sure. We did that fairly recently, but we'll do it again. Why not? We are definitely not doing Monaco. Sorry. Monaco, especially on open lobby, is just such a crapshoot. All right. And then we'll do Circuit of the Americas. And then we'll finish off with Australia because you guys said Melbourne. Sorry, I hate to have a hard line on Monaco, but I'd be willing to do like a 5-lapper at Monaco, but doing like a short race, like a 20-lap Monaco is torture, man. It's fun for the first like 5 to 10 laps, and then you're just wondering when it's going to end. All right, guys, open lobby. More than welcome to join. Anybody, anywhere. Just make sure you add me as a friend on EA, so when the lobby fills up, I know not to kick you. I'll keep reminding you guys, but again, if you end up getting kicked and you haven't added me, then sorry, not sorry. I've given you the fair warning. Oh yeah, for this one, I can select the livery, right? Oh wait, where did the other one go? Oh wait, no. That wasn't for McLaren. That was for Williams, wasn't it? Yeah. Yes. DC, what's up? Question, DC, have you slept today? You have a good rig, but it costs almost 5K in Australian dollars. I don't know how that translates to US dollars. I feel like that would be more in US dollars if I were to guess. Is it worth it? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's worth it if you have the money. Certainly wouldn't suggest you to stretch your budget to get a sim rig, but dude, if you got it, why not? Life's short, man. You might as well just do what makes you happy. Right, guys? Yeah, DC just doesn't sleep for some reason. I don't know how he does it. He just I don't think he's slept in like the last 5 years. Blake, how much is the game? That's a good question. I bought it when it first got out, and I paid extra money to get it like 3 days early. So I probably paid like $80 for it, if not a little bit more, actually. But I think on Black Friday it was on sale for, I don't know, $20 or something. You should check. Cardo said that it's on sale for $35. That's not bad. Ooh, it's $60 on Steam now. I should have caught it on Black Friday. $3K US? I guess it depends. Again, if you don't have any bills and like you're just saving up for it, then dude, just get it. Put your hard work in, and that's what you want, then you should get it. Up to you, man. Paid 130 for F125. What currency are you purchasing it? How do I feel about them not doing F125? I'm kind of okay with it. One, I'm going to assume that it's going to be cheaper if it's an expansion. And two, I really love the graphics and the driving dynamics and all that stuff of F125. So if they're not going to mess with that and they're just adding the new regs and the new cars on top of it, I say that's a W, right? Zaman, what's up? You're watching the Game Awards right now. Oh yeah, I got a notification from TikTok saying that I have the ability to stream esports without copyright infringement or something. It's like a setting on my TikTok live studios where I just have to add one of the sources or something, and it'll give me options of esports broadcasts that apparently I can add, and I can just watch with you guys and stream it. I'll have to play around with that. I don't know what sort of options are on there. I mean, I'm not going to just stream some random thing, but there's something racing related. That might be cool. Stream a like an F1 esports race. That'd be pretty sweet, right? Cardo, thanks for the heart. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. So as you know, I've been diving headfirst into the live streamer landscape, just checking what's out there, seeing what people are doing. I see a lot of people are doing the the text to voice feature, which I think is kind of annoying because it's delayed and I mean I can read your messages faster. Um, Also, I notice a lot of people do that, like plays a song if someone follows, like they do that type of stuff. That seems interesting. I've also noticed that a lot of people just play music during their live stream. Like I think it's they're just playing it like on a speaker in their room or something. I think, but I don't know. That seems interesting. Yeah, feel free. Anyone that wants to join, more than welcome. There's still a few more slots left. We're starting off with a 5 lapper, so if you're not able to join, uh, you know, we'll be back in the lobby in, well, 7 minutes or something. Just make sure you add me as a friend because I see a lot of people that I don't recognize. And if you haven't added me on EA, then I'm going to assume that you're not watching me on live. I'm going to assume that you're just some rando that found the lobby, and I'll more than likely just kick you. So, Ryder, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I do not have a set of video of my rig. I know multiple people have asked. I really should do that, though. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and ready up for now. If anyone's interested in joining the next race, we're going to jump into one-shot qualifying and short race format after this 5 lapper. So just let me know if you want to join. I'll just kick people that I don't recognize or haven't added me. Your name? I mean, you could just call me Average. Some people have called me Spartan because that was my gamer tag before. Spartan Hero because Michigan State. That's where I went to school. B. Bert. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thoughts on a Logitech? Dude, it's a good starter wheel, man. Anything that can get you into that wheel setup, I say go for it. It's so fun. Thoughts on Toto? I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts on Toto? I guess I don't really have any thoughts about him. Would I consider doing content creation full time if you had the following? Absolutely. Can we call you Ankh? Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine. Does that wheel have a display screen in the middle? Yes, it does. Ooh, unfortunate. I don't know what I was doing in first gear there. That was a bad move. Yeah, no, I mean, if I have the following and I'm getting enough money from it, then absolutely. Who wouldn't want to make a living, like, playing a game that you would play anyways? Maybe the only thing is that, you know, I would need to make enough to make it worthwhile. Like, you know, I can't, like, my family and I can't be struggling because I'm, like, barely making enough money on here, so I think I would probably need, like, a decent nest egg. Just in case this fails. Or to, like, ride out the bad times. You also have to calculate stuff like health insurance, stuff like that. Like stuff my employer just automatically takes out that I don't really think about.
Green flag.
out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
But no, one day, I guess an Unk could dream, right? I definitely wish I had the stones to start this, something like this sooner.
Keep on them, they might make a mistake.
Unknown, thanks for the follow. Ans, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Looks like I might be getting to 8K here soon. Maybe not this live stream, but I'd like to think maybe by next live stream, by tomorrow's live stream. I think that's well within grasp of 8K. And then just 2 more K closer to 10K, guys. Luke, what's up, man? Valentine, what's up, man? Yeah, of course I remember. You're on... I mean, the days are a blur, but you're on either yesterday or the day before. I don't remember which one, but... What force feedback do you have on? So this is an R21 wheelbase, and I have it at 50%, so 10.5.
Okay, clear.
I've definitely had it higher, but I've had it at 60, even 70% at times, but it gets pretty exhausted after a couple hours, not gonna lie. Because remember, old and weak, well past my prime. Rating the game 1 to 10. I would give it a solid 7.9. No, I put it in the... Oh, how about just like a flat 8? I was thinking there aren't that many things I would do differently about this game. It does get a little glitchy after a while. The FIA definitely makes some very questionable decisions about penalties, but other than that, the graphics are great, the driving dynamics are great, like, really no real complaints. Arsenal, thanks for the follow, man. How do you get the livery? I don't know, it was just available. I'm not sure what I did. Maybe someone can answer that question for you. I just went to like the news section, clicked enter on the section saying that there was a new livery, which took me to a page where I found it and clicked enter, and then it was added? I don't know, man. Gavin, what's up? Can I add you and join? Absolutely, dude. Anyone on here that has F125 that wants to join the open lobby, feel free to join. Just make sure you add me as a friend on EA, so I know that you're watching me on stream and you're not just some rando that found my open lobby.
Green flag.
Okay. Congrats, you got your 3 seconds of fame. All right. Well, I know that EVRAX is getting kicked. Maggie, thanks for the follow. D, thanks for the follow. Digital, thanks for the follow. Bert, it's under average at Best Racer. But it's average is abbreviated AVG. AVG at Best Racer. Lando fan page. Yeah, I remember you, dude. Ziggy, what's up? Catch. Yeah, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Dude, we got another fellow streamer on here. FFT sounds good, man. What's my best driver? You mean like my favorite driver? Void, thanks for the follow. Yeah, LJ, it is what it is. Open lobby, man. Thing is, you just can't put that much emotional equity onto these open lobbies. Otherwise, it's just an endless stream of frustration if you put any emotions behind it. I just don't care. It is annoying, though. Luke, thanks for the 9 chilies. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, Catch. Appreciate it, man. Definitely can say that I spent a lot of years in this in my industry, spending a lot of long hours, and you know, definitely couldn't afford this when I was younger. That's for sure. This was definitely like a, like a treat yourself type of purchase. Lando, day's been good, man. Friday Eve. Tomorrow's Friday. Should have a fairly chill day. I have plans to hang out with one of my close coworker friends on Saturday, doing like a work Christmas party thing at his house. So that should be a lot of fun. So yeah, it should be good. LJ, thanks for the 8 Fest Pops. Appreciate it. Buster Buzz, thanks for the follow. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Catch, I guess the thing is, like, I didn't buy this with the intention to stream. I actually just honestly just bought it with the intention just to enjoy it. But as I was playing it just by myself, it just kind of felt like a waste just to be sitting here by myself in this basement playing it. And I, like, felt the need to kind of share it. Well, first it started with, like, me wanting to invite all my friends to try it out. But then after that, I was like, all right, who else can I share this with? And then that's when I was like, yeah, maybe I can like do some sort of like social media thing with this. So that's kind of how it happened. John, thanks for the follow. The Wheel 699. It's the Mozavision GS. All right, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of EVRA X. See you later. How often do I play? I play as often as you see me on live stream. I really don't have time to play any other time. So if you see me on live stream, that's when I'm playing. I haven't played it all before I started the stream, and I don't play after I finish the stream. So, but I'd say, yeah, Based off of just the streams, I'd say it's like a couple hours, 5 days a week. Jason, the whole setup is around 5 to 6K minus the PC. Yeah, feel free to join. You just gotta find the lobby and head on in, man. Yeah, it's around 2K for the actual rig, so the Track Racer Alpine TRX. 2K, that includes like the monitor stand, the platform for the shifter and the handbrake. That probably is about 2K. And then another 2K for the wheelbase, pedals. You can probably get this too for 2K, both of these. And then 1K for the monitor, roughly. Yeah, absolutely, crossplay. Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you're on, as long as you have F125, you can join. Day job, I am in banking. Salmon Elm, what's up, man? Good to see you. No, not in the medical field. Unfortunately, I wasn't that smart. Although that would have made my Asian parents very proud of me, but no. Not in the medical field. Wasn't smart enough. Would you recommend pitting if there's a safety car? I think it depends, but in a lot of cases, yes. Kiki Tyler, thanks for the follow. Hey, you can join right now. There's still 4 slots left, so all you have to do is go to Multiplayer Grand Prix, go to Browse Lobbies, and then look up Average at Best Racer, AVG at Best Racer. If you're not in North America, you may need to filter to NA lobbies first before you join, but my parents are from Japan, so is that a dot? Nah, appreciate the follow. It might be blank. I don't know. But thanks for the follow anyway. Lando, yeah, I can reset the clock one more time, but people get real antsy when I keep resetting the clock, so. D Walker, no, I'm not racing this Wednesday. So D Walker is talking about my league. So we do a league almost every Sunday. It is the Average at Best Racer League of Extraordinarily Average Racers, which is obviously just a joke because we have some pretty awesome racers on it. But no, this is actually one of the races where I'm having my alternate driver race, and I will be just streaming the broadcast and commentating on it. So be a good opportunity for everyone to see the whole grid, to see what everyone else is doing, especially since I usually hold on to the rear of the race. You guys can actually have a chance to look at some of the top drivers that we have in the league. So should be fun. Sunday, 9:15 p.m. Eastern. The Walker, thanks for the follow. Why are we doing 25%? Yeah, we usually, after we do the 5-lapper, we do one-shot qualifying, and then we do short races, which is 25%. No, I kind of like doing the one-shot qualifying. You know, it kind of allows you the chance to actually practice some level of strategy. You're actually forced to pit, you know? So, trust me, I've done streams where it was only 5 lappers, and it's cool because you can run through a bunch of tracks, but I think I like how these are set up. Jewel, thanks for the follow. Pool, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm flattered. Man like me doesn't get that very often, so I'm probably blushing right now. Is the wheel worth the money? I'll tell you what, man. Rudell, you're paying a lot of money for this. You see it? You're paying a lot of money for this. And frankly, the thing is that you're not really looking at the screen while you're like full on in corner. So it's kind of gimmicky. It's cool, but I don't know if it's worth the money. I'd say you can save a couple $100, get like the Moza GS or the KS wheel, which is also carbon fiber, has a lot of the same sort of stuff, but it doesn't have the screen. And you're probably happy with it. But I mean, all up to you, man. If you think you'll use some of this stuff, it has like tire pressure, it has like lap times. You can change what each screen does. It has a bunch of cool features on it. Bunch of different dials and so if you're into that sort of stuff, yeah, get it. But if you're really just strictly thinking about what you need for racing, I'd say nah, not really that necessary. Steering wheel, $6.99 is usually what you pay for it. You might be able to get it for a deal since it's the holiday season, maybe. Nice, the FSR2. That's dope, man. Definitely something I've considered purchasing. Zandvoort in reverse is so tricky. There are so many corners that have zero runoff. Like no curb or anything, and once you clip that grass, you're done. Yeah, sure, Lando, absolutely. Davis, this is my first. This is the second race, so I have two more one-shot qualies and 25% left before I hop off. I might even do one extra one potentially. We'll see what time it is at that juncture. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn to commute to work. So at least I'll get a little bit of extra sleep. So I might turn that into more racing time, but we'll see. I also started late, so I'm going to guess after the next two races are done, after this one, it's probably going to be pretty close to midnight anyway, so. You're going to come rob me for the setup? Yo, good luck, man, because you're going to have to spend some time disassembling this before you can get this through, like, up the stairs, through the door, so good luck. Just let me know. I'll just let you try it. Instead of just taking it, because that's going to take a lot of work, man. Corn, do I play any rally games? Dude, I love rally games, dude. Before I started streaming, I played rally games maybe 60% of the time. 65% of the time. I'm a huge fan of it. Just something about like power sliding through corners, pulling the e-brake on hairpins and like yanking the wheel. Dude, it's addicting, dude. Love it. Ralph, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Favorite car on the grid? Maybe Mercedes, I guess. Either Mercedes, McLaren, or Williams. Monitor-wise, this is the 49-inch Samsung Odyssey G9 1000R. You know, also the bad thing with Zambart is that it's really hard to multitask on this track because there's a lot of corners and you really need to pay attention too, so. So if I'm not reading your messages as often, it's because I'm trying not to crash. Canon, I use the Moza R21 wheelbase. Oh, look at Sticks.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
See if I can get a clean pass on this guy. All right, solid.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah, it's hard to use the ERS because it's just like one corner after the other.
Okay, clear.
Soul, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Otto, thanks for the follow. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know. I am better than you. I was watching Late Breaking podcast. I don't know if you guys ever watch them. They're pretty hilarious. They have a good mixture of like being funny and lighthearted while also giving you like really good facts as well. But I was listening to their podcast and they were like going over some recaps and some stats about the season. And they were saying that Yuki, in terms of his internal battle with Max for points, he lost to Max, what was it, 30 to like 300 and something. And I don't know, they debated whether there's ever been such a lopsided competition between teammates, and I don't think there has been. Yo, people need to stop using me as a backstop over here. Gonzalez, thanks for the follow. No worries, man. I'm gonna guess most of the guys on here are on controller, so. Gravel, thanks, man. Or why did I say thanks? I meant to say hi. Oh, Gravel. Examine might not be paying attention. He's watching some game award show or something. I don't know.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's just embarrassing. It just shows how bad Yuki was. It's just terrible. Like, I refuse to give Max all the credit for that. Like, portions of that is because Yuki's just bad. Yeah, no, that's true. Yuki's attitude is also just terrible. Uh-oh. Telling you, you touch the grass for a second and you are spinning out.
Green flag.
Uh-oh. Sarah, thanks for the follow. Michael, thanks for the follow. Ryu, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Guys and gals, appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I know. I know, Senna was so good. And he was so good for Brazil, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have Gabby. You do have Gabby now. And before Gabby, you had, shit, what's his name? I don't remember now. Ah, frick. What was his name? Who was that other Brazilian driver? Same era as, like, Michael Schumacher. Oops.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.2 seconds.
No, not Nelson PK. Connor, thanks for the follow. Another side. Thanks for the follow. I swear, every time I spend even a second looking at the chat window, I'm like almost off track. Cannon, thanks for the heart, appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right, Barrichello? What was his first name? Jackson, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, Rubens. He was Brazilian, right? Wonder what about Brazil produces good drivers, because it's not like there's really any other South American countries that produces F1 drivers, right? Like you never hear of some like Chilean F1 driver or something. Oh, yikes. Better apologize to that wall.
Okay, clear.
Oracle. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Petition for Mao's exams to be dropped. Good luck. Have you ever seen the video of the professor that said that if you come up here and just dance for the whole class, then you don't have to take the exam or something like that? Has anyone else seen that video? I don't know if that's actually real or not, but still pretty hilarious. What's up, Ivan? Everyone say hi to Ivan. Bye, Ivan. Fabian, thanks for the follow.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
Need more Canadian drivers? I feel like there's been plenty of Canadian drivers. They just haven't been good. Obviously, Stroll, Latifi. What's the other one in recent memory? Has there been another one recently? That's probably it. Still, for a country where it snows like, you know, from November to April, I feel like that's a pretty solid number of drivers. How do I play on that wheel? What do you mean? This wheel's awesome. Dude, man, thanks for the follow.
Perfect job from you
You
and
don't
the crew there,
you don't
mate. We're
claim
delighted
Stroll.
with that. Pit
Didn't
strategy complete.
didn't
See these
didn't
tyres
Lawrence
through to the
like
end now.
bring Ralph Lauren to Canada or something? I swear I did like a quick deep dive on why he's like a billionaire, and I know it has something to do with clothing. But I don't think he's like a designer. I think he just like brought it to Canada or something like that. Oh no, someone's gonna have to
You're in the
fact check
top
me on
10
that.
now. Keep it up.
Josh, indeed. Mexican Minister of Defense. But I mean, if you think about it, I don't think it really makes sense that Canada has had. Have they had more F1 drivers than the US? Probably, right? I mean, it's probably more popular in Canada, but why is it more popular in Canada?
And gap to the car in front, 11.9 seconds.
Am I Canadian? No, I'm American. I live near, like, the nation's capital, near DC, roughly. That's true. I mean, it used to be a British colony, right? Or I know they at least used to have the Queen on their dollar bill and stuff. So.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, definitely. Ever since Drive to Survive and all that blew up, it also helps having races here too. So increasing the amount of races here definitely helps with popularity for sure. Pony, hi. How's it going over there on Twitch? The drink is on or not? What do you mean? What drink?
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.4 seconds.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Some of you guys are so good at remembering like those radio calls and stuff. Very impressed by some of you guys. Ooh. I'm like slowly losing time to Bushy behind me. He's probably gonna pass me after this, during this next straight. Nice, Pony. Thanks, man. Twitch does need more love. Which is kind of funny because I'd say like my two like most loyal, like supportive followers are actually on Twitch. And by that I mean like DC and Examine. Oh, I should use my mic to talk to my race engineer? I know, do I need to set that up in some way? Like, how do I even do that? Favorite track is actually, oh shoot, it's not even lit. I'll have to plug that in after this race is over. Now you know what I mean. Plus, you're always busy doing like schoolwork or something, as if that's important. Going to bed all early and stuff. Osaka, this is the Moza Vision GS wheel. Uh-oh. That is not what I want to do. Oh God, I have to sneeze. Okay, it went away. Good. Oh, I know. Thanks, Otto. Spread the word. Does anyone have a direct line to Max Verstappen? Or who's the team principal? What's his name? Oh wait, is the stream lagging or something? Someone said, bro, your internet is Although maybe could be good. I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, I'm hardwired in, so I don't know. Oh, really? Is something going on with the TikTok stream?
Push, push.
Oh, okay.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds.
Did anyone take Algebra 2? I did. Many years ago. I think my answer to you is use AI. No, this is just reversed. It's an option that they have for F125. Mao, I 100% don't remember any of it. You know why I don't remember any of it? Is because you don't ever use it. Ooh, tough, DJ. Drake, it's just an option in the game. When you're scrolling through the tracks that you can pick, right next to the normal layout of Zandvoort, there's another option that just has an R for reverse. Is Kimi my favorite driver? No, he's not. I wouldn't even say George is one of my favorites. I mean, he's all right. I just think the uniform's sick, right? I mean, their partnership with Adidas is probably the best thing they've ever did in the last couple of years. They certainly haven't done anything good with the car, right, guys? Oh, you guys can just see my phone. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing, is it? Don't look at any of my work stuff. Lando, absolutely, man. Just join. If you need to, if it's full, let me know. I'll make some space. I'll start kicking some randos. No, George is fine. I'm fine with George. He's just not, like, my favorite. I don't know. I don't know if I really have a favorite, to be honest. Used to be Lewis. Now he sucks, and I don't know. I don't particularly like Lando that much. He seems like a good guy. I was fully on board with Oscar, but he kind of fell off. I don't know what happened with that. My favorite game to play on the sim setup, probably EA Sports WRC. It's probably my favorite. I actually have downloaded Assetto Corsa Rally, and I have yet to play it because I really want to stream it, but I need it to be condensed to this little to this window so I can stream it so you guys can see it, but I can't do that. All I can do is like turn it into like a box like this big on my screen. It's like a 4x4 screen. And I'm like, I can't do that. Yeah, absolutely. Add me on EA. It's AVG at Best Racer, average at Best Racer. Really, you think Kimmy's going to be world champion one day? Possible. But while I don't know, do you think he's going to be better than George? I think George will always be better. I know I'm giving the game a second. It does this sometimes. It's so annoying. But every once in a while, if you just give it like a minute, it'll figure itself out. So I'm just giving it a second. Yeah, I mean, he had 3 podiums in the rookie season because he was in the second best car on the grid. I mean, based off of constructor points, at least. It was probably more like the 3rd best car on the grid, but like, what if, do you think if Isaac was driving, see, told you, came back. Do you think if Isaac was in the Mercedes, do you think he would have done better? What do you think? Because, I mean, he was killing it in the Racing Bull. Koala, I'm ready to get P20 again. It's so funny. Your friend thinks Ferrari is the best? Well, I mean, Ferrari fans are brainwashed. So, here, let me accept some friend requests. Cool. It looks like there's some slots left, so if anyone wants to join, feel free. Seems like there's still 3 slots left. Once it fills up, if you still want to join, I can start by kicking some randos. Jay, thanks for the follow. Actually, in fact, why don't I just start looking just to see what randos are on here? Sticks? BB11? Are you watching? Or are you just a rando? BYBI? Are you on here? SEAL team, you're good. Football, you're good. Alex, you're fine. Oh yeah, of course, Sad Salad. Spork the Fork. Are you on here? Bubbasaurus? Are you on here? Any of you guys on here? All right, I will start with Sticks. See you later. Nah, it's fine, whatever. There isn't anyone else that's trying to join anyway, so it's all right. Yeah, Sad Salad. I mean, it's an easy name to remember. Plus, I can tell that you're my friend because there isn't a button that says add friend. So I know that you've at least added me. You think kicking people is a funny part of the stream? Yeah. There's definitely been times where I've kicked people that were watching, but again, you gotta add me. Otherwise, I don't know. After Texas. Oh wait, hold on. Let me plug in my track. Uh-oh. What was I saying? No, we're doing one more after this. Do I remember which one it is after this? No. What are we doing after this, guys? No, it's not guitar. Ryan, $6.99 usually. I don't know. 814. Thanks for the heart. Appreciate it, man. My gamer tag is familiar. I don't know. Maybe you've ran into my live stream before. Richard Thorne, thanks for the follow. Ryan, I'm good, man. Tomorrow's Friday. Got the weekend to look forward to. Everything's on the up and up, man. Hold on, I need to get this setup in. No, wait. Okay, I got it in. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Jack, thanks for the follow. Missed that, Apex. Jack, thanks for the follow. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Fareez, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I said that wrong. Oh, that's no bueno. Surprised I only lost one place from that. Oh, not my best, guys. Thanks, man. I think I have built a really awesome community too. Lots of really good guys in here. Some of my OG folks I feel like have started moving on a little bit more and haven't been joining as much, but you know, I think now that I've kind of gone through that first phase, I realized that there's a lot of you guys out here that like want to enjoy and join the community and stuff like that. So, you know, people are going to come, people are going to go, but I think the core people that are in my community are just amazing. David, thanks for the follow. I just have really good support. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without like a lot of my regulars being on here constantly. The support I get from a technical standpoint and an organizational standpoint and a coordinating standpoint from like Examined and from DC. I know Mal, you always hold it down on here and always drive conversations. So you've been really instrumental. Fever Vibes is on here, not as often as before, but you know, he used to be on here every single day when I first started. And he always was the guy driving conversation, so he's really been instrumental too. There's a lot of folks that I could really thank for getting me to where I am now. Johan, thanks for the follow. Ken's, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I mean, I usually try to take a weekend off just so that I can spend one night where I don't have work the next day, like with family or hanging out with some friends or whatever. Oh, thank God for grieving. But I'm on almost every single Sunday because we have league racing most Sundays. Why am I the only one that got spun out? Keith, thanks for the share. Appreciate it. I guess it's just you and me, Sad Salad. Harrod, thanks, man.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Yeah, exactly. Mal just listens in while he does homework. And then he goes to bed at like 9:30.
Caution, caution.
No, that's not true. I know, the new livery for the Williams is awesome, isn't it? Yep, you can get the game on Steam. You can get it on Xbox, PlayStation. It's on all the platforms.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Who do you think will be the next world champion? I think McLaren has a good shot at it again. And another stat that I'm going to steal from Late Breaking Podcasts is that Oscar, he's just been slowly getting better and creeping up to Lando. I know it feels like he gave it away this season, which he did, but I think they said like first season as a rookie, he took maybe 20-some% of the team points. And then last year he took, maybe it was like low 30s or something. And then this year it might have been like in the 40s or something like that. Like he's slowly but surely improving. And I think the next step is just to take it and to take the Drivers' Championship. So I still have hopes that Oscar is going to be a champion. And it might be as soon as next year. But you never know, man. It's just driver talent is so close on the grid now that a lot of it has to do with the car. Like whoever gets the new regs right is going to have such a leg up that
Remember to adjust
who knows?
DRS
It might be
mode in your
George. If
MFD
Mercedes
if
gets
you
it
need
right, it'll probably be George. If Ferrari magically gets it right, it might be Charles. Or maybe it'll be Lewis.
to. Yellow flag.
Or maybe we'll just see another terror of Max just blowing out the field and deeming the last 8 races completely pointless. But I hope that's not the case, because that was really boring. What does that say? Hi, Juju's highlight. Thanks for the follow.
Wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can.
Aiden,
Push,
thanks for
push.
the follow. Appreciate it. Sometimes I feel like the same guys are following on here because I feel like there's a lot of Aidens that follow. Maybe that's just the fact that maybe there's just a lot of Aidens out there. I feel like there's a lot of Alexes that follow. Ken's, thanks for the follow, man. Ginger, thanks for the follow. Kaylor, thanks for the follow. What did I say? Diaz? Diaz, thanks for the follow.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Let's go.
Cooper, thanks for the follow.
Think
Little
lots high
Dreamer,
take
thanks for
now.
the
We've got a new
follow.
strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Do you have
We're
to join
approaching
through
pit
the
window, and
series?
You're going to be on mediums.
You mean for these open lobbies?
Copy that.
Well, if you're talking about the open lobby, no, it's just find my lobby and feel free to join if you have the game. I can try to make room for you if there are some randos in here. again, like, I'm not like a big fanatic of a certain team or a certain driver, so again, the one thing I don't want is for like one team to have really figured it out and like every other team is just trying to catch up. Because then we're gonna run into that same situation as like these regs. Sorry, man. Invixity, sorry. Where there's gonna be such a like a car that's so far ahead that it's like not even a competition. And that's not fun to watch at all. So as long as it's competitive, I don't care who wins. But it'd be pretty dope if it was Williams though, right guys? To have Williams like go back to their glory days, that would be pretty cool. Maybe see Carlos Sainz win a championship, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be in full support of that. Jerry, thanks for the follow.
Open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I mean, from my understanding, I believe Williams stopped developing their current car pretty early in the season, so I know they're trying to get as good of a head start on the new regs as possible, so I don't know. We'll see. They do have the financial backing now, so it won't be a money issue. We'll see. I'm excited though.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Do you think it'll still be fun to play with a normal wheel? Absolutely. Dude, guys, you guys don't need any of this semi-fancy stuff to have fun. Like, I think a lot of the guys on here would probably tell you that, like, a Logitech at a desk with pedals on the floor is still super fun, and you can still get really good at it too. These are all just like nice to haves, you
Remember,
know?
box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
None of it's
Up to
required.
speed now, let's get some heat into those
None of it's
tyres.
necessary. It's just all for fun, you know? Christian, thanks for the follow. And Bortoletto driving a good car.
Perfect job on the turn
Yeah,
there,
we'll
mate. Looks
see.
like a
We'll
nice
see.
stop
Gabby's
time.
also
We're
a
happy with
solid
that one.
driver,
That
dude.
was
So
our last stop.
as
No
long as you
more
put him in a
scheduled
halfway
stops.
decent
Let's go.
car, I think he has the opportunity to show everyone like truly how good he is. He was just in a crap car. Oh, your friends are telling you to get Moses? Yeah, Moses are really good. I mean, compared to a Logitech, I think the Moza like R3 bundles or the R5 bundles, I don't think they're that much more expensive than the Logitech. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how much they're currently going for, but I'm pretty sure they're not that much more expensive. Also, another thing I didn't know until I was looking at it recently, but before it used to be like the entry level Logitechs, the G920s, like that sort of thing. And then the only other option was the Logitech G Pro, I believe. Like the one with, I think, 10 Newton meters of torque. But they recently came out with like something in the middle. which I think would also be a pretty decent option. I haven't done any research on it, but it definitely seems like a good middle ground for people that kind of want something a little bit better, but don't want to spend like $1,000 on a wheel and wheelbase. What do we think about Cadillac and Audi? Sorry, man, wasn't trying to hit you, football. I thought I had space there. Cadillac, Audi, I mean, again, I'm all for... If they're just gonna like putz around in last place for like years and years, then like I'd rather them just be gone. But if they're gonna spice up the midfield or even have a shot against the top teams, I'm all for it because I just want good competitive racing. Comma, thanks for the follow. H, what's up, man? All right, what are you saying? Here in Brazil, the reporters say Bortoleto gonna go to Ferrari. Really? In 2027? Robbie V, thanks for the follow. You really interesting. I mean, they obviously might have some more insider scoop, but I feel like they're gonna give Ollie a chance.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead.
Hendricks, thanks for the follow.
5 seconds.
Oh, Davis, thanks for the goat. Jorgsen, thanks for the 3 roses. Comma, thanks for the 20 roses. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate the gifts. Timulator, what's up? Glad you're able to catch one of my live streams. Who am I playing as? Maybe Carlos? H, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. I know, but I don't know. But I would say Haas is almost like a junior team for Ferrari, right? Don't you think? Because they use Ferrari's engine and stuff. I don't know. If I were to put money on it, I would say that Ollie Behrman has the best shot. Let's remember he took over the seat, 2 years ago for, who was it, Sainz, when he was sick or something? And he had that really good race at Jeddah. So I think they're already grooming Ollie. Certified Yapper, thanks for the follow. How much is F125? I don't know. Actually, I think someone mentioned it was like back to normal price. It was on really deep discount during Black Friday. Star, thanks for the follow.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 16.3 seconds.
Logan, yeah, of course. I have ABS on and I have traction control on medium. How long have I been on? I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. We got one more race after this. So if you want to join, you have one more chance. I might throw in another 5-lapper at the end, maybe. But I'll have to check the time first. Unos, thanks for the follow. Shooter, thanks for the follow. Do I have a wife? Yes, I do. And kids. I know. Mold, guys. But trust me, it happens really fast. I feel like it was just yesterday. I was young, in my 20s, partying. Life comes at you fast, guys. Big A, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, I say Lewis has one more year. He's going to try out the new regs, see if Ferrari got their shit together with the new regs. If they don't and he has another year where he struggles, I think he's out. I don't think Ferrari's going to renew him either if he keeps struggling, so.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 14.4 seconds. Caution, caution.
There definitely seems to be a clear delineation between the top 10 and the bottom 10, and clearly I am the best of the worst, guys. Company on steering wheel is my uncle's. Wait, what does that mean, Davis? Oh, Shooter, thanks for the heart. Appreciate it. Joe, thanks for the follow. What else we got here? Noraxo, thanks for the follow. I feel like I butchered that. I feel like I needed to say that a certain way.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep
Rogue
taking care of
PC Company, appreciate the follow. Rogue PC, I might need to tap you on the shoulders whenever I upgrade this PC, because I'm probably going to build my next one, so. What place am I? I am in 10th, 9th. AKA average at best, right? I am pretty consistently average. All right, I don't know. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. This is Circuit of the Americas. For a setup like mine, Shooter, I mean, I can tell you exactly what I have. I have the Track Racer Alpine TRX rig. I have the Moza Vision GS steering wheel. I have the Moza R21 wheelbase. And I have the Moza CRP2 pedals. And I have the Samsung 49-inch Odyssey G9 1000R. That basically sums it up. I also have the Moza sequential shifter and the Moza handbrake too. But I think that basically sums it up. Oh, this is the new Williams livery, guys. You know what's really funny? I saw a TikTok post that was really funny. It was a guy playing around with Duracell batteries, and like the captions were, "These are the only like Williams memorabilia I can afford." Pretty funny. These guys are so creative. I wish I had like an ounce of that creativity. Is it a custom version? Nope. Oh, nice, Rogue. I don't know a ton about PCs. I ended up getting a pre-built because it was just one less thing to worry about. All I know is that I have a 4080 for my graphics card, and I have a 7800X3D, which I believe is an AMD, right? And that's the processor, I believe. And I have 2 terabytes of something.